Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. All right, so we are here in August, almost at the end of our season, right? So I'm gonna turn you around, show you what we've got so far with our new garden, and we'll take it from there and see what we got. All right, so here in the barn side of storage, I have canned clearly milk, potatoes, green beans, peppers, pickles, cabbage. Forgot what that was. I think that was this is cabbage. That is not cabbage. That is, and of course I didn't write it on there. That is radish. Yes, pickled radish. Then we have the greens from the onions. So this is freeze-dried onion tops. Obviously eggs. We have a load of eggs. I also pickled some relish, and these are all relish that I have in here. Grease, because you know we need grease. We have 3 spaghetti squash so far. Here are the potatoes that we did not use obviously anywhere else, and then we have water. Now in the freezer, on the other hand, we're still rearranging all of this stuff to try to make life a little bit easier. Here we have a load of stuff. I have about 3 bags of, so these are gallon bags. We have, of course, now I put these jars here and I can't even reach. So if I move things around and look, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gallon bags of tomatoes. I have 1, 2, 3 gallons of peppers. I have 1, 2, 3 of diced potatoes. I have 2 of green beans, and that's not counting the ones we have inside the house. Still filling up to bring over. I did have, what else did we put? I think that was it for that stuff. Lately the potatoes, I'm dicing them still and put for us to freeze. Same thing for the peppers. Hold on 1 minute. Hey guys, I don't even know where I left off. So I still have potatoes to dice up and put in freezer bags. I still have tomatoes coming in. I still have, actually the loofahs are growing. I still got 3 cabbages that I need to create into some kind of fermentation, which I will have to can because I have too many already not canned and I don't want them to go bad. What else? I still got pickles coming, and I put new seeds for new pickles to start growing. What else? The corn, it was all bad. I can show you. What else? And I think that was it. If I remember, I'll let you know. So let's flip you around and show you the garden. All right guys, I'm gonna trim this grass right here, but check out the garden. All the corn, the kernels didn't do too good. I have it on the top, but everything is overgrown, so I do have to cut the grass. I'm gonna trim it. I did want to actually go in there with the lawnmower so I can keep doing stuff in my compost bin, but I don't know how much I can do because it's supposed to be raining. So let me see how much I can do now right here, out here, and then I'm gonna bring the lawnmower around and I'll be back for you guys, I promise. Alright guys, sorry to tell you, I almost had a heat stroke, so I came inside. I'm about to take a shower and we can continue this tomorrow. The video will be long, but hey, whatever it takes. Alright, guys. Hasta mañana. I hear chirping.
Okay.
And guess what we find inside?
Oh, our first baby.
I wish I could hold it. Can I hold it, please, please, please?
Look, it's laying down next to the thing.
Now you spill it. Hey. Spillman 1188. What would you like to come out the egg?
You want to show Titi?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, it's still the next day, and I wanted to show you my 5 little baby chicks. Say choo choo choo. Say hello. I like the ones with the stripes, like this one over here, right there. Hey, buddy. What's going on? And then we still have 4 more eggs that have to hatch. And yes, we did those ourselves. We brought the machine so we can hatch our own little eggs. Oh, oh, oh. That was so exciting, by the way. And then here's the remainder of the potatoes that I have to peel and chop up and put in the freezer. And then that's the corn that I picked to see how's the corn doing and check out the corn. Yep. So we're letting them dry out for seed because they're so weird looking at the moment. And it's because we didn't put a lot of corn. And then these were the ones on the bed. I haven't taken out the one from the lines yet. So that was the corn that was in that bed right there. Hear the thunder? And then check out my loofah. It looks so pretty. That's a lot of loofah. I think I got like 6 and I still see some growing out, but I don't think they're gonna have enough time to become loofahs. And then we still gotta collect the corn that it's literally right there, and the corn that's right there and right there. So we still have those that we have to do. We're gonna do those I think tomorrow because we gotta start prepping the ground for the fall. Oh, not the turkeys. Say hello. Sal's still doing his job. Alright, guys. Welcome back to another day. Another day, another garden. So, I have a lot of things to do today. I have this thing that's following me around that Lexi gave me. Not sure how good it works, but alrighty. Let's see what I got. Huh? Lexton is gonna pick the corn. Lexton is picking the corn. To pick the corn. We're supposed to pick corn today. I don't know why it's not following me the right way. It's gonna aggravate my soul. Oh, there we go. Hey! Let's fix my hat. That is so funny. We're gonna pick corn. I have to put hay throughout the whole entire between the beds because grass is growing everywhere. And I think that's it. It is following me. Ooh, ooh. This thing is crazy. All right. Well, they only got to there. Now we need.
Look how close my house is gonna be.
I know. Should we leave an opening so I can just go?
Well,
Actually, no. I'm gonna do a path probably that way, like that.
Well, I was gonna say I figured the trail is there.
Oh yeah, and the trail is there. All right, guys. There's so much stuff to do. Oh, my tomatoes are turning red. Okay. Squirrel. That's what I call a squirrel. You get distracted. Let me see. Where do you want to start? Picking the corn? Let's go pick corn.
That was easy.
I don't know. I need to go get the hay. Ay, not the chichaja. You hear them?
Another chichaca.
They're called a chichaja. Well, they call them a chichaja in Puerto Rico. I don't know what they're called here. Let's see if they follow. staring at you. Oh, bah. Don't follow no more. Thank you. Alright, guys. I had to stop the thing from following Lexton. It liked Lexton. So here, I want to show you. I had an experiment going on in this bed. What's that? Oh, you can give it to the chickens. That means it did the job. Gave me nitrogen. So in this bed, I put like a load of tomato seeds. I think in the beginning of the garden tours, you can see that there was a lot, and I pulled them and spread them around the whole garden. Whatever was left, I left it here so it can bush out and I can test the theory of what's been working and not working. Because don't forget, this is a new garden for us. I can't see what you see. All right. And I have these, obviously, right? And I have these that I trimmed and made them look all pretty, basically. And these did way better than the ones that I trimmed. So I'm gonna show you how much I got so far. So let's continue. Oh, it's not gonna follow me. Hey, there it is. Let's continue. I'm trimming them down, taking as much as I can. We'll be having a stuff of tomato plants growing between these beds because stuff keeps falling and I don't see it when it falls. But if you would see the amount of tomatoes. Right here. I'm trying to go. This is weeds, listen. I'm gonna jump in here. What? Okay, that's radishes. Give it to the chickens. That's not carrots, it's radish. Don't eat those. It's called Japanese radish. First. What? Listen, you can, we have that rolling thing you can sit on. Or that's too low for you. There's a thing that I sit on and it rolls with you. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Listen, all the carrots are actually over here. Yeah, that's a Japanese. It's a Japanese. Yeah, well, Gatorade. You want Gatorade? Alright, I want water. Gatorade, mix with water. Do you want the Gatorade? Yes. Okay, this one. Yeah, man, nice. Relax. Okay, chillax. Okay. Here, play it. Yeah, I don't know if it's nice. Where's squirrels? Because it has the black one. I don't know what's in it. No, it's messed up. No, I'll bring that everything around and then I'll dig out when this stuff is done.
What?
Are they sleeping? Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I think what is after everything has been done. I will know before it.
I would say you can't probably have to start at the end of October. So I have everything done by the end of October. No, I have everything
All right. So I suggest strong. I suggest strong. That's by the wood, by the brush. And dig it wrong.
I just spent the last 8,000 years saying that everything you got. But let me go.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So you gotta wait. I know more by the end of the month. I follow your lead. This is follow voices instead, like a follow. That's what I mean. See? Alright, guys. No way. Make sure you bang the dirt out of them things. That's important. Important soil. Alright, guys. Whew.
Don't come off with the first 2 caps.
Stop moving. Yeah. There you go. I think it stops.
Now I have to pee.
Or is it still attempting to find me? Still attempting to find me.
I hate sweating and then having to pee.
Not you sweating. Stop move. That's so funny. Alright, guys. This thing is crazy. It keeps moving. I have bees everywhere. I think it stopped moving. Let me turn it off. Because it's not listening to me. It's not listening to me. We are an hour in this video, by the way. So let me show you something. Here we go. That's where all the, I don't know if it's bees. Do you see them? Oh, not one in my ear. I think I did a short about it. I wasn't sure what it was. So now they're confused because of the stalks that I put there, which is what I wanted. I just hope they're not wasp. I picked all the tomatoes. And check out my loofah, bro. It's like going out of control. Mad bees. Mad flowers. I got like 10 loofahs right now.
There's a thorn in my finger. Right here, sir.
Okay, so give me a minute.
Give her a minute, just
Because, you know. Alright, guys. So let me show you the loofah really quick. Because after this, I am done. Check out all the tomatoes we got. And carrots and green beans. They're just all cramped up in there. Here's the loofah. So we have about 10 loofahs. And the thing is still growing. I guess the heat is doing good for it. But for some reason, I did have 4 plants. So now I'm wondering if next year maybe all I need is 2. Because that's a lot. Like there's another one growing right there. And then the plant just keeps growing another plant. I don't know how to explain it. It's right there. If you can see it. It started with one vine, but throughout the time that goes by, it grows another vine. And it's like, I want to say the ones on this side had died out. And then when the heat came, they picked back up. And that's why the other side looks thicker than this side. But check out all the flowers, all the loofahs. I think one loofah didn't get whatever they call it, because it turned black instead of big and starting to turn brown. But I'm just gonna let it be, and as soon as it dies out, I guess that's when we will pick our loofahs. I still got the 2 cabbages. They look fine. They did not split or anything. That one is really small. Here's the bed that we started with the cover cropping. Now we took out all the corn that was there, all the corn that was here. So now it looks more clean. I have the cover cropping doing great on these beds. And that one. And I also have this one with the stuff that we planted, and I do see some stuff coming through, like the cabbages. I think here was carrots, and I see some of the carrots popping up. Then we had cabbage or broccoli, Chinese cabbage, and more cabbage. I think it was 4 things: carrots, cabbage, broccoli, and cabbage. Except that one of these rows was the Japanese cabbage. and I don't remember which one. And the same thing over here. So as you can see, the leaves that we put to cover it, not the borage, forgot the name of it, but it already died out. So yeah, not too shabby. All right, and then over here, I think we only have one more row to do of corn. Check out the butterfly, and I'm about to go over there and see what we have for cucumber.
Hey, grab some water. I can carry it. You want some? Again. I'm gonna take a bath before I go. That's nothing. Today I took it. What?
Which one is filming? Why? You want fries? Oh, because around 10 you're gonna get chips. Seriously? Yeah. Fries, nuggets, fries. No, don't pray. Yeah, wait for our one. You can't pray now while we're still here to battle the Bible. Just chillax. Okay. Take a seat. Shut up.
was big up all the recent stuff too. And then that's why I said to my like lay out unless we found that one like used and like found it now. What? No. What? You wait for right now. I had this thing full of right here. It had 3 seeds of each. Only 2 grew. We'll see eventually.
You guys were watching. We'll run around on how clean it actually looks. We're letting the corn stalks dry out for the path. Everything looks so much better now because it's clean. It's weird. Alright guys, thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.